Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's update on Tropical Storm Rafael. So, Tropical Storm Rafael is just south of Jamaica this evening, and taking a look at a 7 p.m. update. As of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tropical Storm Rafael's maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, minimum central pressure of 1,000 millibars, and north-northwesterly movement at 9 miles per hour. And taking a look at the latest cone for Rafael as we go into a midnight tonight, Rafael will strengthen significantly to a 65 mile per hour tropical storm with 75 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest. Rafael will pass just west southwest of Jamaica as we go into tomorrow morning, likely strengthening to a hurricane. In fact, a Category 1 hurricane is forecasted by noon tomorrow with 75 mile per hour winds and 90 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest. Make sure you're preparing for that in Jamaica. Rafael will move through the Caymen Islands as we go into tomorrow evening with 85 mile per hour winds and 105 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest. Make sure you're making hurricane preparations in the Cayman Islands. And now we are expecting a Category 2 hurricane as we go into noon Wednesday afternoon with 100 mile per hour winds and 120 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest, moving into western Cuba. If you live in western Cuba, make sure you are making those hurricane preparations, especially in Havana. We're going to start a slight weakening trend as we go into midnight Thursday morning with 90 mile per hour winds and 115 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest, weakening down to 85 mile per hour winds, 105 mile per hour gust wind to the west northwest going into noon on Thursday. As we go into noon on Friday, weakening down to 75 mile per hour winds and 90 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest, and weakening down to a 60 mile per hour tropical storm with 70 mile per hour gust wind to the northwest as we go into noon Saturday. So if you live across southeastern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and southern Alabama, make sure you're watching Rafael closely as impacts are likely as we go into Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday. Taking a look at the latest watches and warnings for Tropical Storm Rafael, a tropical storm warning is in effect for the island of Jamaica. A hurricane warning is in effect for the Cayman Islands. A hurricane watch is in effect for western Cuba. And a tropical storm watch is in effect for central Cuba and now even the Florida Keys. So we are now going to be seeing U.S. impacts from Rafael. And taking a look at our latest rainfall forecast, looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain or 25 to 50 millimeters of rain in the light green in portions of Cuba, the Bahamas, the Turks and Caicos, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, northern Jamaica, and Grand Cayman Islands. Looking at 2 to 4 inches of rain in the dark green across southwestern Haiti, southeast Cuba, western Cuba, even northern Honduras, and north central Jamaica. We're looking at 4 to 6 inches of rainfall in the yellow shaded regions across far western Haiti, far southeastern Cuba, far southwestern Cuba, and central Jamaica. And we're looking at 6 to 8 inches of rainfall across southeastern Jamaica with isolated 8+ inch totals, or 150 to 200 millimeters plus. So flooding is going to be likely across southeastern Jamaica from Rafael. And taking a look at our tropical storm force wind probabilities, tropical storm force winds will occur across Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, central western Cuba, and the Florida Keys. So make sure you're preparing for that as well. Thanks for watching this evening's update on Rafael. Make sure you're making your hurricane preparations if you live across Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, and western Cuba. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.